Hey, what's up everyone? It was a nice day today, so I thought I'd come outside and record a brief little video here. Wanted to go over Fatal Fury for the Neo Geo, which, as you may or may not be aware, it was originally, I hope I don't butcher the name, but his name was Takashi Nishiyama, who originally worked on the first Street Fighter game for Capcom. He ended up leaving Capcom to work for SNK and was one of the guys responsible for Fatal Fury, Art of Fighting, Metal Slug, lots of games that pretty much made the Neo Geo. Fatal Fury specifically was also SNK's answer to Street Fighter and was one of my favorite games as well. I thought I'd show you here the actual game for the Neo Geo AES console. The AES was the home console, the MVS was the arcade. Both identical really, just different formats. So here we go. This is the actual Neo Geo game. As you can see, it's kind of like a bulky box it comes in, and the game itself is actually pretty bulky as well. So this is the cartridge for it. And I'm sure you guys have seen Neo Geo cartridges before, but thought I'd at least go in here and kind of show you this particular game and the manual for it as well. Crease right down there in the corner. But here's a manual for Fatal Fury. This was one of the old dog tag games for the Neo Geo AES, which was released here in the US. They did not have the dog tags on the Japanese games. But the first page here, this looks like actually the cover of the Japanese version of Fatal Fury. Here we go. I'll kind of zoom in here in case anybody wants to pause and look at each of the pages. And I will say I was one of the people that did get to play the original Street Fighter when it showed up in arcades back in 1987. There was a market here in Oceanside, California called Wisconsin Market, which they actually had the arcade machine there. And I used to go every day after school and play it. But as fun as the original Street Fighter was, oh man, once this Fatal Fury showed up, I think it was back in 1990 in the arcades, this was one that really got me hooked. Sure enough, I did get it for the Neo Geo home console. My grandmother was the one who actually bought me a Neo Geo for my birthday back in 1991. I've had the thing since. It's just always been my favorite console, and even to this day, it's still what I play and prefer. As you can see, it shows off the moves for the different characters. Here's like a map of South Town, wherever all the action takes place. And over here, it's kind of showing us the enemy characters in the game, which I'm sure some of you have seen from later Fatal Furies or possibly King of Fighters or other series. And of course, Geese Howard, the main enemy from all the Fatal Furies. He's even like an enemy in is it Art of Fighting too? So yeah, I'm sure a lot of you know who Geese Howard is here. And this page here talks about the memory card. Yes, the Neo Geo system did not have built-in memory. You had to buy a separate memory card. And these things allowed you to save your game data on them. The cool thing about the memory cards as well is that you could pop them into either the arcade machines or the home console and resume whatever progress you had saved that way. So this pretty much concludes the showing of the Fatal Fury game. If you guys like this video, I'll probably do some more in the future. But that's it for now. Let me know what your thoughts are. What were your experiences with Fatal Fury? Is this a series that you prefer over Street Fighter or the other way around? Let me know. And thanks for watching the video. Until next time.